Welcome, geometry students, to class today on this Friday the 15th. I know that class has been cut short today, so I'm going to talk really fast. And the things that I ask you to write down, you have to write down very quickly. Now, I know that I previously mentioned we would have a quiz next week, but to be honest with you, and I know you're not going to like this, but it's really looking like it's going to be a test. I mean, we did start on lesson 1.4, and it looks like we'll finish chapter 1 next week, so there will be a test next week. So please stay on top of your homework. Make sure that you are understanding the math. Please don't be scared of this test. If you're working hard, doing your homework, taking notes, and understanding the math, then you should be okay. All right. Also, this is really big. Don't forget your compass and protractors for next week. Buy them over the weekend. You must have these. We are going to start doing constructions next week. And so, of course, contain your excitement, but we are going to start doing that next week. Please turn in your homework at this time. Make sure your name is on it. If it is not done, please understand your parents will get an email or a phone call from me. And that's not done with a mean spirit or anything like that. It's just that when I'm not there, I really have to go overboard to make sure I really stay in contact with your parents. So please turn your homework in now to your teacher, and they will put that in my box downstairs, and I'll grade those over the weekend. The class schedule for today it will be as follows. Please listen carefully. It's a little confusing. I was going to cover math and give you homework like a normal math class. However, due to the class being significantly shortened due to the volleyball game, I am just going to have you watch the instructional video today. You will not finish the video in class today. So that is your homework over the weekend. Do you see what I'm saying? You will start the instructional video in class, and you need to finish the video that you don't finish in class today over the weekend. Now, to be fair to you, I'm not giving you homework on the lesson. I'm not giving you any problems to work on. We'll do that Monday right here. On Monday, you will not take any notes. You will just work on homework from today's video. Okay, I hope this makes sense. So once again, you're going to start an instructional video in class. You will go until the bell rings or until the teacher dismisses you to the volleyball game. And then you will finish that instructional video over the weekend. You will watch the rest of the class. But there will not be any homework for you to work on over the weekend. Now, as for the students who are taking the class in the back of Mrs. Walker's class, hey guys, I might have to pause the video. My son, okay, excuse me, I had a little problem there, but it's taken care of. Okay, as for the students who are taking the class in the back of Mrs. Walker's class, let me say to you guys that I'm well aware of the fact that your class is not being cut short, but listen, you're going to do exactly what these students are doing, so you'll have a pretty easy class period today. All that you will have to do is watch the instructional video, and if you finish it, you will have no homework over the weekend to do. Now, here's why that's fair. You guys understand, you students that are taking this class in the back of Mrs. Walker's class, understand there's going to be some days in the future where your class is canceled due to a schedule conflict, but you will still have to go home and view the class at home because the other class moved on ahead. So there's going to be good days and bad days, but this is one of the times where it's going to be easy for you because you have a whole class period to simply watch the video, and you have no homework to do over the weekend as long as you finish the video, okay? I hope that made sense. Okay, the video today will cover slopes of lines and parallel and perpendicular lines. Now that should be pretty familiar, but I want you to take really good notes and listen well. The video you need to watch today is called Slopes, Parallel, and Perpendicular Lines. So write that down if you need to. Slopes, comma, parallel, and perpendicular lines. Okay, that's the name of the video. You don't need the quotes, of course. I just put those there for emphasis, and you don't need to put 29:50. I'm just showing you how long the video will be. The video is 29 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay, so start that now in class, and then whatever you don't finish in class, you need to finish it over the weekend. Okay, students, have a great day, have a great weekend. I look forward to seeing some good volleyball this weekend. So I hope the team plays well, and I will see some of you there at the games.